Oh, okay. Move back, move back. Hold on. Kick. What the fuck? Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Undertaker, a brand new open-world Transylvania-style monster hunting game. This is the playtest, so I'll put the link to that down below in case you guys want to give this game a shot for yourselves. But you can go in stealthy, you can go in guns blazing, and this is going to be our first time jumping in and seeing exactly how far we can get. If you guys have ever seen me play a game on my channel, you know we always roll on the hardest difficulty possible. So we have ramped it up to masochist. Enemies are deadlier, faster, and they detect you more easily, which I think all of that just equals to a very good time. Granted, I have not played this game, so I really don't know what we're up against, but we're going to do our very best here. I will say, at first glance, this game actually reminds me a lot of Witchfire, which is a very good thing. We have a bounty notice. Coin paid for proof of kill of the beasts plaguing the Dale. Bigger and deadlier fetch a higher price. Bring what's left to the plague doctor. All right, so we want the biggest and deadliest baddies so we can get as much money as possible. Looks like I've got my health in the bottom right, and then I can only assume that lightning bolt is my stamina, and then we can have 4 different items. And crouch. Got to get ourselves a weapon. I know there's a bunch of cool guns and stuff you can get. Can we grab this? Rusty sickle. Grab items with E and equip them with the number keys. All right, just like Minecraft. Perfect. I'm not sure how much help this rusty sickle is actually going to be for us, but, you know, we'll make it work. Bro, I got a bone to pick with you, standing out here naked like that. I don't know how you bled so much. I don't see any major arteries, but I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just happy you went down in one hit. That works for me. I'm not sure how much more difficult masochist difficulty is going to be. They're going to be deadlier. Oh, hold on. Stop moving. And I know they're supposed to detect me way faster. All right, at least this guy's got some clothing on. Didn't really help him, though. Doesn't matter how much armor you've got. My rusty sickle's coming for you. Is there anything over here? We got another health potion. Pick that up. There's an item right over there. Looks like we've got a few more enemies to the left. Be kind of sneaky. Some items can be thrown. Oh, so this very conveniently placed fire explosive. All right, probably not the best idea for you guys to hang out at, but we have a little target we can aim. Let's try to get it to this guy in the middle. And there we go. I wonder if the enemies drop loot. That guy's got a bow and arrow. Maybe I can grab that. Come on, man. Give me the bow. All right, never mind. Yeah, they don't seem to drop anything. I know that ammo and resources in this game are supposed to be really hard to come by. You got bandages. So what's the difference between bandages and potions? Bandage. A coiled piece of gauze. Can patch wounds and stem bleeding. Stops bleeding immediately, but it heals slightly. Meanwhile, a health potion, a strange magical liquid in an ornate bottle, instantly refills health. Okay, so this also refills health and stops bleeding. So they do the same thing, except the bandages will stop bleeding immediately. Sounds like bleeding's going to be a big mechanic. All right, sneak up. Press F to kick and stagger enemies. All right, so I can literally kick you in the butt. That did not kill. Hold on. Take your shot. Oh, you're going to wait? This is next level AI. All right, you went down in 2 hits. That's not too bad. I don't know how much damage the kick did, but, you know, you bled when I did it, so had to have been kind of effective. We got a gun! Bolt pistol. All right, so grab that. We can open up our inventory. And so we can drag stuff around, very much like Resident Evil. You can even rotate them. But we need to make some room here so I can actually equip the pistol. So pop it right there. You got some ammo here. So we can load this up. Yeah, we got 5 bullets, so we got to make it count. Something can hear me. It's nice, though, because on this difficulty, because they can detect me so early, I'll know if I'm near somebody, because that bar is just going to appear. All right, so we got a skeleton. Wait, hold on. I know this song and dance. I saw that barrel. All right, cool. Reload. Oh, shoot, one more. Let's try to save some ammo. Kick you. You did 32 damage. It's not that bad. So I don't die in 1 hit. I die in like 3 hits. What do we got over here? We got a key. Is there anything else I got another one of these. Fire explosive. And grab that. Probably want to go ahead and equip that just so I have a bomb ready. It looks very similar to the health potions. Don't want to drink that on accident. I'm not going to worry about healing yet because I feel like I want to save the potions to when I have very low health. And if these guys kill me in like 2 or 3 hits, I'm not that concerned. Getting my cardio in. Oh, so you're the plague doctor. Ah, new face. You must have taken quite the beating to end all the way up here. What is this place? This here? Just a mountain with a good view. And it keeps me out of reach of all them beasts. Who are you? The name's Borvin. I'm the Vale's local plague doctor. I patch up anyone stupid enough to come here. But most don't make it this far up anyways. Are you the one who takes bounties? That'd be me. If you stumble across any cursed or curious relics, I'll be glad to take them off your hands. Wonderful. Now that we're business partners, I've got something to offer you. What is it? Nothing less than crystal mined from this here mountain. If you're ever in a pinch, rub it a few times and you'll pop right back here. Okay, cool. So we can fast travel. I also run a bit of a shop. Take a look at my wares if you're interested. I'll sell you almost anything that ain't nailed down. What do I... Oh, Marks is money. Got it. And so you've got a metal axe, a rifle. I want that fire spell book. Lets the user shoot fire from their hand. All right, you sell a lot of cool stuff. We got a dagger, heavily increased damage from stealth, fast attack speed. Dynamite! All right, I'm getting a little too excited. I have nothing. I could sell you my sickle for 30 bucks. I could sell the crystal you just gave me. Probably not best. Oh, I could sell you the note. I mean, I don't know if I need this note sitting in my inventory or not. Probably not. Let's sell you the bounty notice. Will it appear in your inventory for me to buy back? No, but I can't imagine I just screwed myself. All right, cool. We need to explore the Vale. Walk into the big spooky portal. So yeah, this kind of seems like our hub area. And if I walk there, we'll go to our map. I was hoping, because he said he patched people up, he was actually going to heal me, but he did not do that. Let's get our gun out. Don't know what we're going to see. So that's the plan. We want to kill some stuff. We want to go back to him, make some money, and buy new gear. But I'm not quite sure where we need to go. I know this game is classified as an open world game. I don't know how much that actually is true in the playtest. Equip certain items in the equipment section of your inventory. Nail pendant. Increases physical damage resistance by 30%. Increases bleeding frequency by 10%. All right. We could also sell that if we get to a point where we don't want to wear that anymore. The game looks great. I really do like the art style. It's very unique where it almost has like this pixelated vibe to it that reminds me a little bit of Voin. All right, we're going to sneak up behind you. You don't see me. Didn't mean to kick you. Yeah, there's dynamite and more ammo down there. All right, let's drop. I'm not sure if there's fall damage, but I'm going to assume as much. All right, something can hear me. I do also really like that it differentiates at the bottom versus someone hearing you or someone seeing you. Because it looked like for a split second there was an eyeball. All right, yeah, so far I'm really not breaking much of a sweat. There's something over here, another crystal. Note on Draugr. The Draugr is a zombie-like mutant often seen carrying a bow and arrow. While not particularly fast, these creatures have better vision than most and can spot their prey from afar. Once they come upon a new victim, they will attempt to maintain a safe distance in order to kill it with arrows. Close range combat is their greatest weakness. So the things I've already been killing. Activate portal. Oh, so this will just take me back home. Got it. Okay. This kind of feels like the right way. I want to see what's over here. There's a little dead end. Make sure we're not missing any good loot here. Something sees me. Strong stamina potion. Oh, you. Right there. You don't see me, but you hear me. All right, come on. Turn around. Chop, chop. Thank you, sir. Keep doing your rotations. Wolfsbane. Yo, we got money. 23 bucks. All right, what's the Wolfsbane? A bottle of musky-smelling liquid. Some traders would pay well for such an item. Okay, so it's an item that literally exists to be sold. We got bread. Heals slightly. It is bread. Well, thank you. Thank you for clarifying. You know, one of my weaknesses in life is bread. I love all kinds of bread. There are people out there that hate it, and I don't understand. I could literally just get, like, a baguette and eat that for an entire day, and I'm happy as hell. All right, I think we're good. More bandages. This game really likes to hide things in every nook and cranny. I almost want to try to peek around the water, but let's keep moving. I saw an enemy down here. I don't think we have much of a reason to take the portal yet because we don't have much we can sell. So let's try to sneak up. He looks a little bit different. Oh, no, this is the knight. So we know this guy can throw stuff at me. All right, yeah, wait. I could try to... Ooh, what the... Why are you coming over here? Stop it. Turn around. Okay, all right. Now's our chance. Run in for the kill. Ha! That didn't kill. All right, that killed. Whoa. Oh, okay. Move back. Hold on. Kick. What the fuck? What is that? Okay. His one weakness is platforms. All right. Get those kneecaps. They're stupid skeletons. They don't know how to jump. Oh. Okay, hold on. Bust out the gun. No, he's stuck. We're good. What are you gonna do, buddy? Leave it to me to find a way to break a game instantly. You're next. Wait, I have no stamina. Give me a second. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know what you guys were playing. That dude had an insane amount of health. I mean, of course, I cheesed him with the platform, but oh my god. All right, we got another explosive over there. All right, we got to be careful here. Masochist is no joke. I do see something huge. Oh my god, what is that? It's got a tail? There's a few things over there. It might not be in my best interest to piss whatever that is off yet. Wait, what is seeing me? Stop seeing me. Go down. Thank you. All right, so all the enemies ran from over here. I do see this pathway up top as well. But if we cleared out some people here, we might be able to get some loot, right? Oh, you got a crown. Ooh. Why am I suddenly playing a horror game? Where are you? Oh, it's another night. Oh, we kind of have a little cavern down there. I want to see what you're guarding. Okay, wait for it. You see nothing abnormal. All right, go in. Double tap. Whoa! Wait, what the heck? Wait, why did a space helmet come out of you? You're a mannequin! Hidden lore. Goat head. Can be used in certain rituals. Skull of the goat. The greatest of all time. Old crown can also be used in certain rituals. Ritual instructions. At the cairn where the land runs red and gold, lay the horned one's head and a bloody... What the hell? And a bloody jewel. I think that was just a product of this game being in a playtest. That was part of the model that I decapitated. I didn't know this game had decapitation, though. That's pretty cool. All right, so we need that goat head for that ritual. My inventory is already starting to fill up a little bit, but there's not much that I can even sell. I've got so many different healing items. I do like that these artifacts are just one slot, though. That's a lot easier. Yeah, we'll just have to make this work. This magic crystal's massive. I didn't see if there was any sort of, like, stash. Oh, my God. All right, hold on. Are they going to know how to get in here? Are they going to run the long way around? Wait, hold on. Okay, all right. Take out the sickle. All right, we're going up. We're using the potion. These guys are stupid. They don't know how to climb a ladder. Oh. All right, kick. All right, you're dead. You didn't manage to hit me. Come on, bud. One at a time. So he's going to wait. I mean, again, obviously, this game is in very, very early development, so I'm not going to be that harsh on it. In fact, I really like what they're building here. Okay, that is not great. We got to heal. What I'm assuming as much is there's probably a finite amount of enemies in this area. So even if I'm using some resources to kill them, it's giving me more freedom to explore without having to get into all these crazy fights. Plus, using health potions is going to give me some more inventory space. A ruby. Wait, this is the gem for the crown, right? That's got to be. Rukar are a lesser-known type of Wendigo, known to lurk in the forest and decaying areas. They lure their prey in by taking on the appearance of a weak, cowering creature. That's what we saw. That was just sitting there. When one gets close, they enter an enraged state and use their steel machete and shield to cut up anything near them. They have strong combat skills and are agile, but are still susceptible to headshots. Okay, so they cower around, but when you get close, they go crazy. So we got to shoot them in the head. There's something, it looks like, over there. Oh, we just have piles of coins sitting around. And so there's a little bit of an illumination around them so we know what to grab. I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. All right, what is this? What? I did not expect a hand grenade. Silver marks. I don't think there's anything else for me to explore over here. I think we got pretty much everything. I need to look at this note again. At the cairn where the land runs red and gold, lay the horned one's head in a bloody jewel. Yeah, I definitely have all the stuff for that. That ruby's got to be the jewel we need. There's a fountain over here, too. Hoping for some money in there. All right, stop. Stop making noise. Bandage. Let's take out our sickle. We're looking pretty healthy. We've got $221. It's almost high time for us to go back. Try to get a new gun here. All right, he was over here just waiting. You're going to turn around, aren't you? You're going to turn around, aren't you? I am not used to this guy dying in one hit, but I'll take it. I heard something really loud. More bread. Okay, I think that's everything here. Oh, that's a trap. Yeah, be careful with that. I walked right past that. Is this more money? Oh, no, it's another hand grenade. A big issue, it does... Oh, the hand grenades do stack. I was about to complain, but it not harshly, more so like I really have to watch what's in my inventory because it doesn't look like things stack, but a few things do. The health potions and the explosive bombs and stuff don't. We just have to be careful with our inventory management. And it might be worthwhile if we have like an abundance of grenades or dynamite explosives in general to try to sell them. Is this ritual site? Wait, something sees me. Something sees me. Where are you at? You have vision on me, so you got to be somewhere that I can see, right? Right there. Got it. You're an easy guy, though. No worries. There are bear traps literally everywhere. All right, so it's the goat head in the jewel, right? Why are there 3 slots? The horn one's head in a bloody jewel. So pop this. Oh, I have to hit transfer. Got it. Transfer. Transfer. Not enough space in inventory. Hold on. It's way bigger now. I wonder if this is something we can sell. So now I got some more space here, huh? Allows the wearer to cheat death? A strange humming emanates from this object. Just the sight of it makes you want to be a bit more risky. Maybe jump off a bridge or two. Okay, cool. So that's going to give us an extra life. But what I probably want to do is go back because my inventory is way too packed. Maybe buy a new weapon. Is there anything in here? No. What I'm scared of, though, is if I go back to the Plague Doctor, are all the enemies going to respawn? Because that's going to be an issue. We'll have more resources, though, so let's just try it. I'm actually wondering how much I can actually sell that goat head for. You survived. Didn't think I'd see you again. Means you're tough enough for some real work. There's something down there that I need. A blood-red runestone covered in a foul liquid. I've heard it's down in a cave system below the Vale. You bring it back and I'll give you something special. A key. Opens a door most ain't got the stomach to step through. But I reckon you're different. All right, let me see what you got in the shop. So we can sell the Wolf's Bane for 40. We can also sell these notes. That's probably all they're there for. They give you some lore, but then you can just get some money off of them. The hand grenades sell for 25. Strong stamina potion. All right, how close am I to buying this rifle? I need 50 bucks. I'm also going to need probably ammunition for it. Large ammo, yeah, okay. So let's sell a few more things. We're going to sell some of these explosive potions, I think. Very high explosive damage. I need a little bit more money. Let's sell one of the grenades. Yeah, selling this goat skull gives me 300. But I'm going to hold on to that. I feel like I earned that. Okay, so we can buy this gun. Let's try to make sure we have some room in my inventory for it, because I'm sure it's going to be big. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's huge. Not enough space. Do you have a bag or something I can buy that will give me a little bit more space? Or maybe a chest where I can... Oh, yeah, there's a chest. All right, cool. That's way better. Let's put this stamina potion in here. Let's put this bread in here. Actually, I'm going to sell the bread. I'm not sure where you pulled that saxophone out of, but not asking questions. Sell the bread. Sell the bread. Sell the other explosive potion. All I need is this big gun. It's going to make my life so much better. Okay, I can buy it now. Give me that rifle. 1 bullet? Is that expensive? Okay, I can buy 5 bullets for the rifle. We're going to have to make it last. Killing enemies restores 5% of total health. Wow, that's not bad. Yeah, you sell a bunch of different artifacts. Guns deal double damage. Guns use twice as much ammo per shot. Increase melee attack speed by 15% for each consecutive hit. Resets after 5 seconds without hitting an enemy. Yeah, you got some cool stuff, man. Let's move this grenade here, put this gun right there. The main issue we haven't fixed, though, is the fact that I have no inventory space. We're going to put this crystal in here because it looks like we can find crystal spots all over the map by default. So I'm not that worried. Put the gun there. Put my other pistol here. All right. This is looking a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. I really don't love how big this goat skull is. All right, I think we're good. I think we're set. Let's load this up. Yeah, now we're in business, guys. Can I aim? I can. All right, so let's see if the enemies all respawned. They didn't. I don't think. Although something does see me, but there was a guy right here, and he's dead now. That's good. I like that. All right, so this is the enemy we read about. And And I want to try to get the first shot off before he sees me. Just don't want anything to see me. All right, move. Oh, it's this guy. We saw one of these already. All right, you're dead. We can knock you out fast. You miss. Never mind. I was about to say you miss every single shot you take. All right, kicking interrupts. And I need to not forget, I've got a dodge move, which is going to help a lot in combat. All right, so y'all didn't drop anything. I reloaded this gun yet? No, not yet. I don't have any ammo to reload it. Yeah, that's all we got. All right, let's check out this path. Yeah, it looks like there's an enemy right there, and that's who's actually seeing me. This might be the door he was talking about, right? Where we need a key. Cathedral key. Yeah. So we need to find that jewel. Large ammo. Nice. 6 bullets. Oh, my God. I did not mean to do that. I meant to swap to the rifle. All right, no healing items. It's okay. Go hard or go home. Whoa. You don't die in one shot? I mean, maybe if I got a headshot. All right, let me see what this is. Eagle cuff. This is some gear. We can put this on. Highlights loot in a radius around you. All right, well, I'm not going to waste any more ammo on this guy. Especially if the big dudes die in like 2 shots. All right, I like this item. I am down for this item. It did look like there was a little bit more I could explore over here where we got the goat head. And we got some freedom. Everything's dead. Scissors, just sitting right there. This is what I'd use to cut my hair, if I had any. What is the point of that item? Also, I guess my character's bald. Important things to know. Wind catcher. Increases movement speed by 20%. It's a necklace. Yeah, we'll do that. That means my physical damage resistance is going to go down, but I'll take that. These eagle cuffs are amazing. I can just find everything that I missed. I'm learning that I was really bad at this game. Oh my God. Rare mineral. I found some poop. A valuable shard of ore mined from the earth. How many other things did I miss? I just give me a second. There's money here. There was something up top. More ammo. Oh, we haven't gone this way yet. I see it loops around. Wait. I see you. Wait, you look different. And you're looking at me. Hold on. I see you and you see me. All right, you are still alive, buddy. Oh, it's an ineffective distance. I have to get closer. Health potion. The Executioner is a towering knight-like ghoul. It wields a spectral axe capable of tearing through just about anything. Their armor is fused to their bodies, the metal warped and blackened by their time in combat. When encountered, the Executioner will hurl its phantom axes from a distance. Oh, we've seen this guy. Yeah. He's not that bad. There's a ton of enemies up here. All right, is this an effective distance for you now, Wendigo? I can't shoot through this. Give me a second. Let me climb up here. Oh my God, look at this thing. They're just waiting. Can I shoot through this now? Oh, come on, game. What do you mean there's an invisible wall right here? All right, I got this. What am I shooting? Nice, he's dead. It took 1 shot. That's all we needed. You guys are so patient. What the heck? Why do you have so much health? All right, well, down they go. All right, so this is up all those ladders. How's my inventory looking? Full as can be. Looks like I can go in these houses now. Again, guys, this game is in very early development, so I'm not being too harsh on it. Rusty can. Woo! Can't get in there. Is there a way to get into this house? I guess not. I hear crying. More rare minerals. Do they stack? They do not stack. Which means we're going to want to go back home soon. All right, where are you facing? Well, you're about to be facing me. It's fine. Come on. Buddy with the bow is stuck back there. Can't make a shot. What you got, man? Get over here. Get a little bit closer. Help me help you. I know a game like this is going to want to hide stuff. All right, what are you doing? I'm sorry, man. It doesn't look like you're in a really good spot. I'll leave you alone. It seems like right now, at this point in development, the enemies themselves don't have physics to fall from large ledges. All right. Swap. Save that ammo. Oh, wait, hold on. Health is not looking great. Stamina, you're dead. Okay. Oh, there's multiple. There's multiple. We're going to have to engage in some long-range combat. All right, come on. What are you going to do? Run down this incredibly narrow bridge? Probably not the best idea. Hand grenade. All right, it's about time to go back to our witch doctor friend. Another hand grenade. More stuff we can sell. I'm assuming the rare minerals just exist to be sold for money. But now we might be at a point where we can buy this new axe. All right, sir. Open store. Let's sell. A valuable shard of ore mined from the earth. It sells for 55. That's got to be what it's here for. What about these scissors? The scissors only sell for 20. Let's keep the scissors here in case I actually need them. How much is that melee weapon you've got? It's 180. So I can afford that. I can more than afford that. So let's sell the sickle. So we can get ourselves a new weapon here. Sell this note. Let's organize stuff just a little bit. All right. Oh, this is huge too. I can't make room for that. Rusty can. Oh, you sell that too. And if we're not going to be using this nail pendant anymore as well, I'm going to get rid of that. All right. We're looking good. Pop that right there. And we can grab this weapon. Let's make sure to put that in grabbing range. All right, strong headshot damage, long range, high stamina usage. So we have to be careful with that. The stamina potions instantly refill stamina, and we have no stamina loss for 10 seconds. I don't really feel like I need that right now, so I will go ahead and put that in the box. I'm also going to put the crown in the box, because I know I need that for some ritual, but we don't know what that ritual is going to be right now. And I think we're in as good a spot as any. You do have some relics, and I've got a ton of money here. But do I have the room for it? Killing enemies restores health, and this is 1 square of space. Feels like kind of a no-brainer. I do want that. I can buy the nail pendant back. That's nice. So if I do regret it, it doesn't require ammo. This fire spell book, it costs 666 marks. Can't afford that yet, but that could be really good. A health potion. All right, cool. We might want to go ahead and heal. Yeah, I don't have any more potions. I just got the stamina potions. Okay. Let's go. We are heavily armed now. Feeling pretty strong. We haven't really found anything that is too difficult. But I think now that I'm out of health potions, I'm probably going to have a few challenges. There's still a path by... Oh, who's seeing me? You? All right. Let me put you out of your misery. How do I get up there? Don't worry, I'm coming. I feel like I can actually hit him. Whoa! Hold on, man. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, thank you. Before I was so rudely interrupted. No, I don't think I can reach him. Man, the grippers are out. It's kind of chilly out. Not sure that's the... What the hell is this? Welcome to my abode. Whoa. Wait, what is seeing me? Oh, you. Okay. I'm getting freaked out right now. I mean, I feel like anyone would when they saw that. 68 bucks. There's a tower over here. It looks like I can maybe get up to where this archer was. I'm not sure. Oh, no, we can slide right in. Get some silver. Get some more ammo. Playing cards. What the hell are these for? Selling? The right person would pay well for such an item. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're killing me with these archers. You're killing me. It does seem like the rifle does the same amount of damage as the pistol. I'm not sure. Okay, so we jump across, huh? Got some more wolf's bane. I think the main difference is this just has much more incredible range. No, we popped his head off. One shot. More bandages. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Cathedral key. We needed that. We're going to need to heal up. We have a lot of these. We have 5. And it heals us, it seems, for about 30. Is there an easier way back up? Finally, another health potion. That's huge. A little bit more survivability. And the mother load. Why would I want this? I don't have room for it. Okay. I don't need another pair of scissors. Can I drop these? Oh, there is a drop button. Let me see. What would make the most sense? Yeah, drop the scissors. Move this up. What's the skeleton head do? Can be used in certain rituals. A cracked skull, brittle, yet still humming with strange energy. Upon the gravestone altar, lay the Hollow King's head and his tarnished crown, which I've got. I've got both. Okay, so we need the head and the crown. All right, one of my biggest grimaces with this game so far is just the inventory space. It's not terrible. If the shopkeeper had like a bag that would let me expand it, that would be great. But it doesn't look like he does. So we're gonna have to take a few more trips back, just because I'm looting so fast now that everything's just dying. It doesn't help that the 2 weapons I got were massive, right? Even the dagger that we could buy is equally massive. All right, so the playing cards you'll buy for quite a bit. I almost want to sell this goat skull. I don't think I need it. And it's just taking up so much space. I'm gonna keep that note just for now. I like how I could sell the cathedral key. Probably not the wisest thing. Wolf's Bane. We can stack these bandages. What might be a good idea is banking one of my guns. Let's keep that health potion. Thank you for serenading me, sir. I definitely need that. Compact ammo. If we don't have the pistol, we don't need the compact ammo. Why don't we put the goat skull in there for now? Because we don't think we need it. All right. I feel like I've made a good amount of space in here. And I'm going to look through this closely just to make sure there's no inventory expansion that I'm missing. No, I'd love for that to be the case, though. We almost have enough for this fire spell book. All right, use up some bandages. One thing I do want to check. Man, they just hide money everywhere. No, I was pretty good at exploration here. I didn't miss anything. I wanted to go to this last pathway up here, because it looks like you can go a little bit further back. We also do have the key to the cathedral. Oh, this is another doorway. Note on cave door. Damn door won't budge, no matter how hard we strike it. It's got a small padlock, not the sort you break by hand. One of our shears, oh, come on. So we need the scissors. No way. Man, you're kidding. Oh, wait, no, this just requires the cathedral key. I don't need scissors. Oh, this does not look good. Oh my God, what is down there? Oh no. Why did I have to get rid of the goat head? It's a spider. It's a giant spider. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back later. We have more spots we can explore. Don't step on the bear trap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What sees me? Well, at least we found the back door, because it looks like the other cathedral door just takes you straight into the action. It doesn't seem like we have that much more we can actually explore. Oh, let's move back. Let's move back. All right. Bandages. He wasn't actually attacking me. He was just clearing his throat, obviously. Damn, you don't die in one hit to this. Rare mineral. What I would also enjoy, if possible, is a charge attack. Damn, I can't believe you got that hit off. Bandage up. I feel like a charge attack would be very, very welcome, especially with a big, beefy weapon like this. Note on werewolf. I hear them. The werewolf is a rare but fearsome creature found in the wilderness. Due to the Dale perceptual full moon, these monsters never have the chance to turn back to their former human selves. Instead, they roam in an aggravated, cursed state, looking to kill anything they can get their claws upon. Direct combat with a werewolf is not advised, as they are incredibly fast and powerful. However, they can be taken down with enough firepower and are known to leave behind valuable loot. All right, well, give me a second. Don't mind me. I know there's a bad guy there, but this is the ritual site. So go ahead and take this skull. The crown is still in the box! Hold on, hold on. No one's got time for you. Yeah. Wait for me. Yeah, you're not so bad. Joe, how could you have done this? You knew exactly what you needed. You were like, let's keep the note that explains the ritual, but let's leave the actual crown in the box. That makes sense. I didn't think I was going to take fall damage there. All right, it's okay. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. In fact, I'm exceptionally less perfect than the average person. But you know what? That gives me great happiness. Where'd you go? Open store. You're going to take my minerals, and you're going to like it. Take that. Note on werewolf, take that. Note on cave door, take that. Note on ritual, take that. All right, the inventory is getting cleaned out. I'm keeping the dynamite, and if we're going to go against this spider thing, can I stack dynamite? I cannot. Why would I? Why would I? It also seems like I might need a pair of scissors. But I'm already having the issue of inventory space again. I can almost buy that fire spell. All right, back up we go. We got the crown now, right? Yes. All right, we're returning to our lovely gravestone. I bet you there's something hidden back here. Come on. Come on, game. Who sees me? Who on earth sees me? Note on bread? To whoever keeps throwing loaves of bread all over the place. Stop! I have better things to do than going around picking up soggy bread from the mud. Please, I'm begging you. Hey, man, I'll take all the bread. I'm not complaining. There's a ton of bread here. Oh, is that another entrance into the cathedral? Who can see me right now? I'm watching you, Wazowski. All right, what do we got? Crown skull. Not enough space in inventory. I'm gonna cry. So it's big. It's a 4-stacker, huh? How on earth can I make room for that? There's no way. No, there's a way. There you go. What's the crown skull do? Slows down nearby enemies by 35%. Attacks deal double damage to enemies with less than 50% health remaining. That is incredible. That is great. What is this gate? Oh, are you the person that sees me? What? All right, you know what? 2 can play this game. Coat your blood all over the gate. Come on. We'll do the same thing with you, werewolf. I got all day. Oh, I can't even hold that. Get his attention. I'd much rather fight. Why is he hanging out with a giant spider? What's wrong with the ecosystem here? I feel like I should take that crowned goat head. All right, come on. Let's see what you can do. Get over here. All right. Stay still for me, okay? We're just giving you a little haircut. Oh, my God. You've got incredible damage. Incredible health. Incredible everything. Wait, did you drop anything? It said you're supposed to drop really good loot. All right. I think it's time. We're going to equip a bunch of TNT. How do we take this off? I wish there was an easier way. Sometimes the inventory system likes to fight me. Move. Is it because there's too many limitations in my inventory right now? Yeah, let's go back. Because I can't take the bandage off. I don't know why. I can move that around. But I will say that's been something that's been a little iffy as I've been playing the game. Sometimes the inventory system, when I'm dragging things and trying to move them around or split, it gets a little wonky. This game is made almost entirely by one guy, though, so I'm really not going to be that upset about it. In fact, I have been very impressed with this so far. I'm feeling like that spider's going to have that last jewel that we need. And so we're going to go ahead and grab that and see what's behind this crazy door this guy's talking about. This sells for $210, but I want to go ahead, try to make some more space. It looks like I realistically can only have room for 2 of these artifacts in my inventory. Yeah, see? I just bugged the game. We might want to also bring my gun, my ammo. We've got my explosives. Let's bring this goat skull just so we have another life. All right. I know I don't have the other item on, but that's okay. Well, what if I do this? How much TNT do I really need? I'd rather do double damage when the spider's halfway dead. I feel like that's going to be more helpful. All right. We're ready. We've got everything we need. I think the best place to attack is going to be on the right side here. Let's equip the pistol. Perfect. I could have bought that fire spell, but I don't think I need it. I knew as soon as I saw spider webs we were going against something like this. The thing that's interesting, though, these enemies don't know how to climb. So I don't know. Oh, dear Lord. That was terrifying. Okay, run. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Is it going to run from behind me? Oh, God. It's going to come from behind me. It's going to come from behind me. Oh, no. Not like this, not like this. No, we're good. The spider couldn't get through. We're okay. Because the pathing of the enemies, they seem like they can't get up ledges. So they dramatically run around the map. Okay, all right. Let's go and stop being a baby. Stop being a baby. You got so much ammo. Now's the time to use it. Fuck. Oh. No. All right. The goat. The goat's going to go off. What? Do I have to equip this? I don't know what happened there, dude. That was bad. That was really bad. Only works once, but resets upon a full death. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I really understood how that item worked. I felt like it would just bring me back up, but that wasn't the case. All right, so that didn't work well. That dude came out of nowhere, got me in the corner after I fell, and I was obliterated. I see. You have to equip the artifacts. Damn, so there's no reason for me to have two. For some reason, my brain just thought they activated if they were in my inventory like a roguelite or something. That's not the case. All right, well, we learned. At least the spider doesn't see me this time. Spider sees me. They all see me. Where are they going? Are they just going to run across that door, hoping I get to a spot where they can hit me? All right, you're dead. That's one. Let's get a little bit further down, but no, as soon as you peek... Oh, let me up, let me up. Come on. Let's go, Spidey. I can do this all day. Let's go ahead and equip the TNT. Yeah, I literally can't get rid of these bandages. Whatever's in my fourth slot seems to be stuck. Oh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I can go up the ladder backwards? All right, you're dead. You're dead. Perfect. Are you dead? Are you not dead? Why are you still moving? There's a werewolf in here somewhere. I know that's a problem. All right, he's around the corner. Wait, are there more spiders in here? No way, dude. How is someone supposed to reasonably survive this area? All right, that's the front door. It's another teleport crystal. Strong strength potion. Okay, let's see what we could drop here. We could go ahead and just drop the bread. Get that strength potion. Makes you very, very strong. Lasts for 20 seconds. Wait, allows you to kick enemies into the stratosphere. What? Hold on a second. I have to try this. All right, peek. All right, you're dead. Yeah, stand in the exact same spot, pal. More rare minerals. I cannot grab them. Okay. All right, 2 shots, you're dead. There was something down here. Broken pocket watch. Drop these bandages. Is this something I can equip? No, it's something I can sell. Let's load up. Wow, you are the most durable of any enemy I've seen. Now, what is this? Find the runes. It's huge. All right, give me. Swap guns. All right, so we know there's another spider in here. Luckily, it doesn't see us. It's something we don't have to concern ourselves with just yet. And we're going to go ahead and use this potion. I wonder if we can use it from the inventory. We can. No, what? Wait! The health potion was there! Oh my god! Come on, game! Stop screwing me like this! Wolf's Bane. Well, I drank the strength potion. I don't think there's anything for me to kick. I also can't use this. Now I can. That was a little buggy. Note on spider. The spiders found throughout the dale are not ordinary spiders. They can grow up to the size of a large bear and could certainly kill one as well. Typically, these spiders are found in areas marked with cobwebs designed to catch prey. While killing one is possible and can most easily be done with high explosives, it's recommended to avoid direct confrontation. I'm sure there's more loot in here. Dungeon key. I could have sworn I saw a spider in here. I don't know where the hell it went, but I saw a spider in here. That might have been the werewolf, actually. All right, so we got to make room for this. What if I drop this magic crystal? Can I pick this up? Oh, it's small. Small. Okay. That's fine. I don't need any more of these crystals. I think these just let you teleport on command, which we don't got to concern ourselves with. All right, sir. I have what you requested. Welcome back. Did you find my runestone? I found it. Perfect. As the terms of our agreement, here's the dungeon key. Good luck down there. All right, what can I sell you? Get the Wolf's Bane out of here. Get this node. We know we don't need this second relic in my inventory. So we'll pop it right there. What a waste, man. Anything else I can get out of here? That means, do I have to equip this artifact too? I do, so this is just taking up space in here. I guess that makes sense. You could get totally busted if you had so many different items just powering you up. Okay. I finally am at a spot where my inventory is not a nightmare. And so what I want to go ahead and do now, we're going to buy this fire spell book. And I'm going to buy a ton of large ammo. Because I can't imagine the playtest is too much longer. All right, so fire book. So I can just shoot flames out of my hand, but it costs a ton of stamina. All right, we got tons of options. We got our key. Let's roll. Dude, imagine there was a spider in here. Hand grenade. What is this? Explore the vale. Something dangerous is up this way. I should be prepared. All right, I guess that's a boss fight. And this takes me up top to where those guys were attacking me. Yeah, exactly that. Even more bread. Note from Cave Expedition. We came down here a few days ago, but now we're cornered. We can't climb down. A spider the size of a wagon prowls the pit. Can't turn back either. The halls are crawling with werewolves, and we just only slipped by on our way down here. I don't know how much longer we'll last. At least I've got my last trusty loaf of bread by my side. Not sure why you didn't eat it, but I appreciate the bread. You know, Dev, I understand you. I get you. I too love bread. All right, there's something dramatic down here. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, dude. Oh my god. I should have brought the dynamite. Oh my goodness. Didn't realize we were playing Dark Souls. The Fallen King! Who's this? You think you can take me? No. No, I can't. Okay, you throw stuff. That's fine. What do you got? You got nothing. Oh. Just call me Neo from the Matrix! Please! Why are you throwing daggers into the ground? Oh, that one hit. Ah, it did a measly 18 damage. Oh. Woo! Hold on, man. Time out. I'm reloading. This isn't a fair fight. My soul is dark. Okay, why did you interrupt the fight to tell me that? Oh, we got people here. Okay, hold on. Why are you spamming dodge rolls? Okay, all right. We got to reload again. Back up, back up. All right, that one's dead. Bro is not playing Dark Souls right now. I thought I was the main character. Stop it. He's reminding me of what it felt like when I played Super Smash Brothers for the very first time. All right, you're on fire. Time to get baked. Oh, please, dude. Yes! I'll be seeing you again. Get that sword out of my face. We did it! We beat it! Thank you so much for playing the Undertaker playtest. I would hugely appreciate it if you left some quick feedback. I read all your comments and it really helps me improve the game. Yeah, no, this was fun. That boss fight was so silly, man. Like he was just throwing daggers and spamming the rolls every 2 seconds. All right, that explains the rat. All right, Undertaker. This game is very early in development, man. It's a lot of fun, though. I think it has a substantial amount of promise, especially if we start to get these really big maps and we're using these teleportation crystals. I would love for this playtest to have an expansion to your inventory space, because I feel like that was a little bit limiting. Although the fact that I didn't understand the relic system until later on, that would have saved me so much space. But I think for what the vision is with this game, I'm really excited for it. Definitely some rough sides to it. Of course, the AI wasn't spectacular. And the inventory management, more so not the inventory management, but navigating your inventory, getting things stuck, things didn't look appropriate on the right side. I'm going to give a pass because I know they're still working on it. But that stuff definitely needs to be, checked out and tooled out. But I really, really enjoyed this game. I really like the style. I like the enemies. And it was just an overall good time. So I would love to play this whenever it gets a little bit further into development. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if there's any games you think would be fun to watch on my channel. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit that sub button, consider doing so because that supports the channel way more than you know. That is going to be it for me, guys, and I will see all of y'all next time.